Welcome to a Thrift Haul video. My name is Richie. I'm Abundant Tags INC across all social channels, and I am a full-time eBay reseller. Let's get right into this haul. It is a massive one today, starting with this 4 Climes Made in England Bomber Harrington with the blanket lining in here. If you find stuff made in England, definitely check the comps on that stuff and take a look, because stuff made in England, same with stuff made in the USA, usually sell for a premium. This is a Hugo Boss, and if you look in the inside pockets for vintage Hugo Boss, you'll find the model name. This one's Rossellini Movie US. These sell for about 50 bucks. I paid $4 for that one. There was a lot of vintage finds today. Here's a McDonald's racing team vintage shirt from the 90s. Has the USA All Sports Heavyweight t-shirt tag on it. I have a Syracuse Tasmanian Devil vintage t-shirt, 1995. Warner Brothers label right there. Some NBA gear. New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony, Adidas jersey. More vintage Blue Jays, Creighton Blue Jays. This is a Russell Athletic XXL, made in USA sweatshirt. These Madras sport coats that are vintage like this one's McGregor. They sell for pretty great money if they're in pretty good condition. Even if they're a little beat up, if they're the right brand and the right print, they'll sell for pretty great money. I have a Brooks Brothers vintage USA 2-piece Glen Plaid suit here. I spent $15 on that. These can sell anywhere between $70 to $140 depending on condition and size. I'll probably get about $90 for that one. Here's another vintage Syracuse sweatshirt. A vintage LL Bean lamb's wool sweater. This is the first time I ever heard of this brand before, but I'm going to be on the lookout for it. It's called Aviator Nation hoodie, and these are selling for great money. I'm going to do some research on this later tonight. Here's a Phillies Majestic Thermobase. So the Thermobases sell really well in all sports. All sports. It doesn't matter if it's NCAA or professional. Those thermos sell for great money. Here's another vintage Stockton State College hoodie, and there's a vintage label on that. Made in USA, Wolf and Son. I have a duffel coat here, made of wool with the toggle buttons here and toggle fasteners. This is London Tradition. There it is again, made in England. Made me stop, take a double look at it, but duffel coats made of wool in a lot of brands sell for pretty great money. Here's a Vancouver Canucks vintage, very rare logo for this one. A full zip hoodie jacket by Machine Type Field Apparel with a nice graphic logo on it. ASAP Rocky hoodie, hip hop hoodie, very nice graphic print on that. A Patagonia Better Sweater fleece. Now, it does have the embroidery on it. That isn't going to deter people from purchasing this, but some of the embroideries sell for a little bit less. Here's a North Face full zip fleece. Some kickboxing shorts. Hayabusa, and these are new at tags. I have a North Face men's Denali fleece. A Patagonia Better Sweater, down Better Sweater for men, quilted or nano puff. Been finding quite a bit of Patagonia lately. This is a kids youth NFL jersey, Brock Purdy. Penn State on-field player issue, team issue, and this is what those look like. Even in the NFL too, like player issues, they'll have the laundry tag on there. And those sell for a premium too. And if you get like a really good player, they sell for even more. Here's some North Face snow pants, high vents. I only paid $8 for those. Those sell for like 30 to 50 all day, depending on the size and the condition. This is the only women's outerwear I have in this. It's a North Face down high vent with the faux fur removable hood. This is a women's small, and that's a gray parka polo Ralph Lauren vintage bomber with the fleece lining in it. I have another polo Ralph Lauren here, vintage, made in Italy. So these sell for more as well. And they're wool, very nice. I have a designer Italian sweater here. It's called Bagazio. Never heard of it, but it looked really cool. So looked up the comps, selling for great money, and it was only $10. I have some streetwear in here, Y2K, some FUBU with a nice embroidered logo on the back, carpenter shorts. A Northeast Territories. This is new at tags. I spent $7.50 on it. So I don't really pick up this brand, but because it's duck canvas, has the blanket lining and the metal buttons on it, and it's new at tags, I'm going to pick this one up. Saw these selling for about 30 or 40 bucks. Let me get this straightened out for you guys. A Chaps Ralph Lauren trench coat with a wool removable lining in it. Very nice. And it has a belt as well. The wind is picking up here. The sun is setting. I'm trying to get this done. I was thrifting for about 7 hours today. This is a Jose Bank two-piece suit. I spent $12 on this. It's in great condition. So these Jose Banks, they don't sell for that great of money, but this one will probably sell for about 50 or 60 bucks, but 12 into 60. Now it is a two-piece. So if it was just a jacket, I would have passed on it. Here's a vintage Stafford corduroy jacket. Has the elbow patches on it, but those aren't leather on this, but it doesn't matter. That look and style sells really great on eBay. Here's a size 60R Lauren Ralph Lauren. These Lauren Ralph Laurens in bigger sizes, 50 and up, sell for great money. This is just polyester, but that'll probably be gone within a week or two. Polo Ralph Lauren sweatpants with the drawstring and the drawstrings on the bottom here. If they do have the drawstrings on there on the bottom here, they sell for more. Probably get about 40 bucks for those. I have a vintage Tommy Hilfiger blazer. I usually don't pick up Tommy Hilfiger unless there's something special. So here we go with the elbow patches, leather buttons. So I'm going to pick that one up. Salute to Service, NFL gear, Arizona. More Patagonia here. This is a snap button cinchilla. There's the label on it. This is a work shirt. I found this out from my man Dennis. The game, this is about the third one I've gotten. Even if it has somebody's name on it, like it does right here, Brianna's name on it, it's not going to matter. Just notate it. People will still buy this for $25. Has a nice 911, never forget, logo patch on it. This is a naval wool jacket, actually issued to right there. These sell for great money, depending on condition and size. You can get upwards to 120 bucks for these, and I only paid $8 for this. Another Lauren Ralph Lauren, and this one is silk, wool, and linen blend. Has a nice pattern on it, Glen Plaid. Have some overall bibs on it. On here, Big Ben, made in the USA. Spent $10 on this. See these selling for about 30 or 40 bucks. I have a vintage Chaps Ralph Lauren wool. This is a 48R, 48 regular. A Croft & Barrow leather jacket bomber here. I love buying leather jackets. If they're under 20 bucks, I'm most likely going to get it. Here's a vintage Abercrombie & Fitch wool blend, lumberjack, check pattern, flannel. I got a spider jacket here, ski jacket, full zip. These vintage ones sell for more with the thinsulate lining in it. It's not removable, it's just thinsulate lined. Here's a FootJoy. So the reason why I picked this up is because it's going to be golf season soon. The weather is starting to get nicer. It's an all over print, has like coyotes and the desert on there, some snakes. So when they have these all over prints on it and in a bigger size, they can sell for anywhere up to like $39. So I'll take a best offer on that, 25 or more all day. Here's some university blazers, vintage Stafford with the golden button logos. And I have another one here in brown. And then a Banana Republic vintage suede leather bomber. And that's going to do it today. I got a whole bunch of stuff here today. Going to make some great money on my flips here. The total cost for everything here was about $400, and I'm easily gonna quadruple my money on this haul here. Now, after fees and everything, probably still maybe quadruple my money actually. So all in all, it was a great day. I won't have to source tomorrow, so there won't be a thrift haul video, but there will be more later on in the week. I have to get my butt to listing, taking photographs, and if you guys haven't subscribe. I'm going to be putting out other videos. Let me know what you want to see. If there's eBay related stuff you want to see, or behind the scenes, I don't know what you guys want to see, but that way we can mix up the thrift haul videos and some other things, tutorials or whatever. And that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.